And ladies and gentlemen, for our next bout of the evening, please welcome firstly to the blue corner, making his debut from France, Axel Turtle Tchapnda. Please welcome to the red corner from Armenia, Abremenkovs. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is brought to you and proudly sponsored by the Imperial Lounge in Margate. And this B-class MMA rules bout will take place in the minus 70 kilogram division and will be contested over three 3-minute rounds. Introducing to you firstly, fighting out of the blue corner, he's representing Hybrid Factor in Killacam, France, making his debut, it's Axel Turtle Tchapnda. And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, he's representing DFC Gym from Armenia, making his debut, it's Abremenkovs.
Okay guys, welcome to Killacam Fight Night 12. This is our first MMA bout on the way. We have got Axel Tchapnda fighting out of the blue corner, and he is fighting Levon Mini Broca. He's fighting out of the red corner.
Yeah, Levon fighting out DFC. We've seen them around on the amateur circuit for quite a while. They've got a black belt by the name of Neto training out there, and he says he's coming from a BJJ background, so he'll be looking to close the distance early.
As he is, Ryan, and as you said, he's gone straight for the shot. He didn't give his taller opponent any chance to let off any of his rangy work.
However, he's giving away that advantage by trying to progress too quickly in my eyes and tries to get his shots in. He's got half guards.
Yeah, I think he'll be comfortable where he is now. He'll try and get his guy away from the fence to cause him from getting up. Using
he won't be able to pass on that side either. He's passed the side, however.
Nice slick pass to side mount there, keeping the knee up high. And Axel is doing that old traditional crossing the legs thing where to not let it pass, and it hasn't worked because he's just easily transitioned to full mount. And Mini Brocker has got full mount, and let's see if he lives up to that name. Brocker being an excellent BJJ master from Brazil. Let's see, Mini Brocker must have something special about him on the ground, Ryan, to be named that.
I was going to say, it looks like he's
he steps over for the triangle from mount, and he's got it slickly. He's going to pull that shin. He's got under the foot. This is over, Ryan. This is going to be done. I'm telling you now, he's trying to the right. He's got the armbar in with that. How has Axel holding on? I don't know. Big slam! Nice slam!
But has he slammed himself tighter in? He transitions to the
armbar. He's got the arm tight.
Over the head. He might escape this. This is 50-50. This is amazing.
It looks tight, Ryan. I can't quite see,
and
but
it's very dry. There's early in the fight. There's no sweat on the arm.
Oh my God! Axel's got out of it. He's actually managed to get out of that. That was a tight triangle. He transitioned to armbar, and he's managed to get out of both of those submissions. Wow! And now the leg kick floors Mini Brocker. That's got to be a bit disheartening, Ryan. Like that was two tight submissions.
When you get a submission that good, and you don't look, you thinking, how do I get my man out of here? And now he's back into a range he doesn't look comfortable with. He's giving away so much height. He's eating 2 leg kicks. One of them took him to the floor.
That was such an exciting exchange, Ryan. Like, I mean, he had full mount. He did mount to triangle.
And a great takedown.
I mean, how much more confidence do you need to go mount, triangle, go to your back, get the triangle and transition to the armbar? And everything looked tight to me. I don't know if Axel is double jointed and just strong as hell, but that slam got him out of trouble. And it looks like that's where his advantage is going to be when he gets back to the feet. Brocker doesn't look confident with the range advantage.
I think he's expending a lot of energy trying to finish the fight, which anyone should have in that position.
But now look, he went from quarter guard, he slipped the knee over, he's in a full mount now. He's controlling the fight to where he wants to be.
Seconds out for the first round. I think Brocker should just try and not expend any more energy and just relax, get his breath back and come out strong for the second round. What an amazing match. What an amazing round.
Great first fight. And we're back for round 2 of an explosive MMA fight underway right here. We had exchanges on the feet, on the floor. Everything was slick, and you can't keep your eyes off of this one, Ryan.
Yeah, this is amazing. And same again. Leveron trying to really close the distance. He's spinning back heel.
Those low kicks are really working for Axel, Ryan. Like, he's floored Levon a couple of times.
You know what? He's not too dissimilar from someone I know very well in terms of stance.
Okay, now we've got Levens on the floor. He's passing straight away, not giving his guy a minute to think. He's passed straight away to side mount.
And again, he's gone for that old classic cross-legged side mount pass defense, which I don't really like. It doesn't seem to be working for him. He got it passed straight away.
We used to say, right, like when someone does that, that shows they're not really trying to advance their own position. It's all defense. There's not really much the guy on the bottom can do holding that, just except for hoping that the guy doesn't pass. And eventually when he does pass...
Yes, but you know what? It's all against the man on the bottom of this position because having long limbs like that is a really difficult position being on bottom side mount. Trying to get those long legs back inside the pull guard. I mean, I would say that he needs to start working with his arms and looking for either near underhook or close on or far underhook with the arm and trying to escape.
Underhook to try and get his way out. It's really hard with those long legs to try and work.
But all he seems to be doing is controlling his man and holding him down. I think he's hoping that the rest are going to stand him up. He looks to be more of a stand-up kind of fighter.
Well, I doubt the ref will, right, because Levon is really, you can tell his experience on the floor. He passes.
He's moving, he's working, he's not stagnant.
That's what I was about to say. He's passing, and he's not letting the fight stalemate too much. He's always working on something, looking for something else. However, this is where he wants to be, and I don't think he'll let the ref stand this one up.
Forearm across the neck. Let's see. I think that's a break the grip. Let's see if it works. If the grip's broken, and knee looks like he's about to try and pass the full mount.
Yeah, I think he was working.
He needs to be a little bit braver and let go of that head. Oh, he's throwing knees to the body. I think he needs to let go of the head with the right hand and start thinking about switching north-south and trying to work on the other side of the full mount, of the side mount, sorry.
Yeah, I think he's just working on that far arm, trying to isolate the arm, and when he fails, he slips a knee over like that and straight to mount. Just I was about to say, when
he's go-to, he likes to work from mount. However, there's not that many submissions available to him from there. he seems like he'll work better
So
from
I'm not sure.
from
Let
his
me
top
just check
side
the
mount.
rules, Ryan, but if there's no head strikes to the ground and amateur, then full mount really isn't as much of a weapon as it is in a full pro rules, where you can get a stoppage through strikes. There's not as many submissions, I would say, available to you in full mount as there are from side mount. But it's such a dominant position, he's clearly winning the fight.
Yeah, and it's
here.
definitely the next progression. You go side mount, where do you go next? You go full mount. And don't forget, this isn't a full pros bout, and they are showcasing their skills. And he looks like he's searching there. It's the last 10 seconds of this round, and he's dominated. He's taken him down, he's holding there, and he's taken away the striking ability of his man. And I think he's done a fantastic job the second round. I think you've got to give it to the man.
Okay, it's interesting for the next round, as strikes are permitted to the ground of opponent, but fist only. So.
And the cage doors closed for the third and final, I believe, for this first MMA bout of the evening on Killacam Fight Night 12 Assassination.
This
A little
fight
bit more
brought to
tentative
you
now.
by BCP Gym at Westwood Business Park. Hashtag start the charge. And I would say that Levon is edging this fight just because of control, Ryan. Like, he's managed to take the fight where he wants to. And once on the ground, he's really controlling most of the action.
I think Alexander is even trying to take him out.
Nice straight right.
He's working the back foot.
Oh, and a nice uppercut.
Excellent. He's
Clearly
fighting the fight he needs to fight now.
His corners clearly spoke to him about keeping a range, throwing those uppercuts. But Levon has managed to work
arm
his
up. He needs to not lose that right arm. He's throwing the knee, but he's got to be a little bit careful when he doesn't catch the leg. Both legs are caught again. He's got his back against the fence. He's kept his back against the fence. He's managed to work himself back up. Some excellent work. Double underhooks from Levon now.
The grappling is unrelentless. It's just relentless from Levon, not trying to give the taller guy any space.
However,
and now, for the first time in the fight, Alex has landed on top and in full mount. Well,
and the armbar attempt.
But he's got,
and he's got it.
And what an upset this would be, Ryan. If he manages to tap, that's right. And
It's an amazing excellent contest.
And an amazing upset by Alex. What
a
submission. Well done.
And ladies and gentlemen, show your appreciation for both men, please. Put your hands together, Margate. And ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 16 seconds completed of the third and final round, your winner by armbar submission, fighting out of the blue corner from France, Axel Turtle Tchapnda. And show your appreciation for our brave runner-up, Levon Abremenkovs.